More!
Lunch break!
What's up, everyone? We got Chris here today.
From NASA.
From the future. What's NASA up to in the future?
They went bankrupt.
Oh, no.
Chris, we haven't had you on this show in a long time. I'm really sorry. I always kind of forget that you exist.
Yeah, I was busy with something.
What stuff?
You know, I'll explain later.
Chris was recently in our 3 million video, and we got to finally connect all the time traveling Chris's.
Yeah, that was fun.
I like that that's become like your character now. Like we didn't even intend for it to be like that.
When we first did the Christmas.
The Christmas one, yeah. We're just like, we threw that ending in at the end, we're like, it's just funny now. We never knew that we'd be paying for it 6 years later. Speaking of videos, we just had a new sketch that just came out on the main channel, and it's about rivalries between two types of people. You know, everyone's team something. So we thought we'd take this episode to actually explore that even more. I have a list over here. We'll start with like some of the very like biggest debates that are out there in terms of like team whatever. You gotta start with Marvel versus DC.
Oh, I'd say DC has much better characters.
What?
Deeper mythology and everything, but I think Marvel makes better movies.
Ooh.
I agree. I think culturally, DC in their comics like have a bigger history and an impact. But as far as like entertainment, I think Marvel.
So you guys are trying to bring in like a principal aspect and not like a just...
Oh yeah, not surface level.
Not box office.
Yeah. Can I throw one out?
Sure.
Or am I going off topic?
No, go.
Batman versus Iron Man.
Oh.
Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
I would choose Iron Man because I feel like if I was Batman, I had a much more depressing backstory.
Oh, so you bring it to like if you actually had to live here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
The thing that's great about Batman though is he still has the alter ego that he can go back to, whereas Tony Stark is Iron Man, so like he doesn't have like a secret identity. Right? So he can't be like a normal guy.
Right.
But I guess Bruce Wayne isn't a normal guy either.
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Why didn't he go the other way to disguise his voice? Which was like, hey, I'm Batman.
It would make more sense because of the sonar, like.
Yeah.
If he's a bat. If he's a bat.
Bats don't go like.
It should actually be like you can't even hear it. It should be like.
The echolocation.
This one I think is a no-brainer. Walmart versus Target.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna get a lot of crap from like my girlfriend.
You're gonna say Walmart.
You're gonna say Walmart?
I will say Walmart. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold up.
What?
Hold on. Where I'm from.
Where you're...
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, okay.
Where I'm from the South, or even from the Midwest, Walmart is almost as common as McDonald's.
Okay.
And literally they had everything that Target had, but still cheaper.
Yeah, because they're not paying proper wages and they're importing everything like unfairly.
So you're making this a moral. So now you're making this a moral.
Fine. You want to check out the morality of it?
Yeah, without morality of it, I think.
Without morality, life is
Yeah. I also like Target now because first of all, in LA, you hardly find Walmarts. It's like maybe one every like 10, 15 miles. Target is much cleaner. It looks more updated.
Maybe I'm also biased because I worked at Target, so like I have like it's in my blood.
Target pride.
I bleed red.
I mean, I'll go to Walmart out of convenience, but I definitely just prefer Target.
Wait, what are the markers again? It's just what do we like?
Yeah, just what do you like?
I'm more excited to go to a Target.
Yeah. Okay.
If someone invites me, like, hey, do you want to go to Target with me? I'll be like, yeah, let's go. But if I have to go and get something, I'll go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Like by myself.
I think that's
if
the same.
someone goes, hey, you want to go to Walmart with me? I'll be like, no thanks.
You're like, why?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's take it back to. I feel like the biggest rivalries often come from like geekdom, Star Wars or Star Trek. That is an age-old, actually not age-old, just a few decades, but.
Well, not in their universes.
Yeah. It's been going on for eons.
Yeah. I didn't grow up on Star Trek, so I kind of have to pick Star Wars by default, I feel. But I do like the new Star Trek movies. I want to say they're more entertaining than the recent Star Wars reboots.
Whoa.
In the like the prequels too.
Okay.
I like Star Wars more because it's more fantasy than it is like technical. Because I think with Star Trek, it's very like technical based and science based.
I am Star Trek. even though I don't really watch the show. I just like the idea that
Well, yeah,
it's,
because you work for NASA.
yeah. I do a lot of consulting on Star Trek. No, I like it because Star Wars is more fantasy, and I think fantasy is fun, but I think that sci-fi should give us an idea of what we should strive for, like in the future. Yeah, but Star Wars is it's really great, but I feel like the stories that they explore are the stuff of mythology and folklore, like from the past, and Star Trek is about seeing into the future and like what it could possibly be. Yeah.
I will say, like, there's certain, yeah, I haven't seen as much Star Trek, but there's so much more, I think, material in Star Trek, and like I've heard so many like plot lines or things that happen. I'm like, that's really interesting, right? Those storylines do intrigue me more.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of just what's affected me in my life, yeah, growing up, I have to say I'm Team Star Wars. Morning showers versus night showers. What do you guys do?
I don't have a particular justification for either one.
Wait, what, you do both?
But sometimes I'll do both.
Like, you'll do them both as in like, you will go to sleep, wait, sorry, you'll shower at night and then you'll wake up the same.
Oh no, okay, not like back to back. But it really depends on like what I'm gonna do the next day. So if I'm gonna gym in the morning, then I probably won't shower at night, I'll shower in the morning.
Well, then what if you had already done stuff at that day?
Yeah, so I also take that into consideration. Like if I've been around like public spaces.
What's your baseline of getting dirty to justify a night shower?
I have to at least
know if we want to know the answer to that question.
I think I have to actually sweat. I have to sweat.
So, question, you came into work one day, just came to the office, went straight home, didn't do anything else. You wouldn't shower that night.
Well, that's another question if like if daily showers are actually like needed.
Right.
Okay, wait, so what are you?
Well, I prefer to shower at night because I think the bed should be clean. And I don't want to get into bed dirty.
Okay, that's good.
Right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I don't do anything the whole day, then I'll go a day without a shower.
I'm like that too, but then I've had people that like really scrutinize me. They're like, doesn't matter, you still have oils and you still like were like in the air and.
But I mean that's human. That's like we kind of need that stuff too. You know, like if you overwash, you can like dry out your skin, your hair.
But I do have a habit of like washing my feet before I go to sleep.
Just your feet?
Like if I'm not gonna shower, I'll still like wash my feet.
Like so you'll go in the shower and just do your
Or I used to have like a bucket and I would do that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very Asian.
That's
very Asian.
I do that too.
Wait, really? Still now?
Once in a while. Yeah.
You'll just wash your feet?
Especially if it's really during the summer. I shower twice a day. In the winters, sometimes I can go as long as 3 days.
Oh my, wait, well, are we, it's the winter time right now. Are we in that span at all?
I washed my feet.
What
this
is
morning.
that smell?
Let's move on. Okay. The feet washing thing, I'm still really surprised at, that you guys have like a feet wash bucket. I don't even have a bucket at home. I feel like that's really...
I just go in the bathroom and just think.
Yeah, I'll go do
I'll do that too. I don't have a bucket right now.
You can't see, but I'm washing my feet down here.
I like to just imagine.
He's doing this with his feet.
I like to imagine Ben just standing in the shower by himself like,
Don't imagine that.
Are you naked when you do this?
No, what's the point of, if you're naked, you might as well just take a shower. You just pull your pants up and wash your feet. That'd be ridiculous if you took off all your clothes and you got in the shower and you just washed your feet. Really?
You get dressed again. What if you did that to wash your hands? I gotta wash
Your clothes off and you wash your hands and then you put your clothes back on.
Oh, just everything you had to do that.
You take off your clothes to brush your teeth.
It's just are doing everything naked except showering. Okay.
It's really funny.
Oh, it made me think of I was having a conversation with someone. It was because we did one of the recent episodes was the girl asking boy questions, and so I was doing that with some of my friends, and like the girl's like, oh, do you guys always use the hole in your underwear? And then we were like, oh no, not always. And then one of the girls got really confused because they thought that just meant that we pull our pants down all the way
To the ankles. And you stand there.
Like so you got the urinal and you just pull your pants
I
all the way down.
I can see how that connects.
And then we had to explain to them, no, like you don't have to go all the way down.
I've seen that
What?
in a public restroom, like an older, like a senior, like.
Oh, I thought, or like kids, or like little kids. will do
Well,
that.
kids will do that at the urinal. Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? I think we're good. I think we can end on that one. There's a lot more, but I don't know if we're gonna top that realization or.
I learned a lot about you guys.
Well, let us know in the comments below if there's a rivalry that we missed, or also if there's one of these
That you feel really strongly about.
Right. Do you get naked to brush your teeth? Sure, why not?
I've got naked to like go number 2, like in the middle of the summer, like in the middle of the summer.
This has clearly been too many boys on this episode. We need to have an episode that's all girls very soon. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I'm wearing some new Wong Fu merchandise. We just released a whole bunch of new stuff on the store, so go check it out and support Wong Fu.
Can I have this one?
Perfect. I need to go wash my hands. Thank you, Chris, so much for coming through.
I feel closer
Yes,
to you guys,
very much so.
so that's great.
Follow Chris, links below. New episodes every Thursday. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.